Hi, Norman Hallett here with your next 4-minute drill for traders. There are more and more studies coming out that prove the fact that what you think is what you get. Said another way, your thoughts create your reality. Now, doubters of this emerging science usually turn to a simple statement like, why would I create blank to be part of my life? And that blank being, say, a disease or a death or something else horrible that may happen to a person. Although, as you get deeper into the science of mind creating reality, it seems that you do make decisions because of patterns of thought that give you a high probability of bad things happening. Let's just put the extreme stuff aside for a second. Let's talk about the simplicity of habit. I think we can all agree that habits are things that we form, or maybe we should say choose to form, usually by doing a task over and over again. We also know that if we want to change a habit, it's tough. And it's tough because the part of your mind that dictates your decisions to perform the habit or not to perform the habit, the subconscious mind, is operating based on neural nets. Now, that neural net was created by repeated confirmation to the subconscious mind that a certain belief is true for you. And that repetition contributed neural pathways containing that belief so that a dominant mind belief was born, a neural net. So let's say that that belief, that neural net content, is that trading is gambling. If you go back in time, let's say your trading was a losing proposition and you kept taking loss after loss. Now, each time you took a loss, you gave your subconscious mind emotional feedback that this doesn't feel good. And that, although others may be making money trading, it all seemed like gambling to you. More losses, more feedback, more neural pathways containing the content that trading is gambling, and a threshold is reached. And now you have a neural net holding the belief that trading is gambling, and it doesn't feel good. And now, as a human being that wants to feel good, you do everything you can not to have that bad feeling. Now, from that point on, every time your trading system gives you a trade to take, and you need to pull the trigger, your conscious mind, that little voice in your head, looks to your subconscious mind for permission to take the trade. And your subconscious mind, operating based on the dominant neural net for that stimulus, says, hey, trading is gambling and it doesn't feel good. Don't take the trade. Don't do it. The result is an inner fight. You know, consciously you must follow your trading plan and take the trade, but you can't get yourself to do it. You actually look for reasons not to take the trade so that you stay safe and not set yourself up for feeling bad. The talking heads who are doubting the market, or you recognize the setup as one you lost with it a few times, or you lost with that setup a few times before. You hesitate. So you hesitate, and the market moves without you, and worse, you chase it, increasing your risk. This usually ends badly, which sends another neural pathway to your subconscious mind saying, every time I take a trade, it seems I'm chasing the market, which of course is another reinforcement of a behavior that is hurting you as a trader, and that neural pathway contributes to the already dominant neural net that holds the belief that trading is gambling. Are you getting the picture? Try though you may, consciously, you keep losing. And you're not only losing, you're helping to ensure future losing as you strengthen a core belief, a neural net that's working against you as a trader. But take heart, there is good news. If you understand the process I've just explained to you, these kinds of habits that are killing you can be reversed, and they can be easily reversed. You don't have to dig ditches or jump on a Stairmaster for an hour a day. All you have to do is relax and contribute the right kind of messages to your subconscious mind to create the behavior that does serve you as a trader. In my example, in the same way you can't pull the trigger because of a neural net that doesn't serve you, making it almost impossible to pull the trigger, with the right neural net in place, it makes it almost impossible not to pull the trigger and be the trader that you want to be. The bad news for you is, now that you understand the process, your trading struggles are now on you. You can't blame the market, or you can't blame the people around you. You can't blame the floor traders. You can no longer complain about your lack of trading discipline or the fact that you're not making money. With even a decent trading plan, not even a great one, making money on a consistent basis is now up to you. This is why I created the Disciplined Trader and the Disciplined Trader program, to give you a place to go where others have made the change from struggle to trading success, and you can do it too. Not by looking outside of yourself, but by looking and working within yourself, creating trading habits that serve you as a trader. Look, we're here when you're ready to change. Okay, that's it for this edition of 4-Minute Drill for Traders. Did I press any buttons? Why not leave a comment and give me your thoughts? I know they may just be your conscious thoughts, but I want to hear them anyway, and so does everybody else. Take a moment and leave a comment. So, until next week, stay disciplined.